What's going on YouTube? You're watching Fixed by Shaq, and in today's quick video I'm going to show you how to turn on vibration here on your iPhone device. Let's say you're getting a phone call, you're getting a notification, a text or anything like that, and you want your phone to vibrate if it's not vibrating. It's very hard for your vibration to be damaged or something like that. In most cases it has all to do with your settings, so I'm going to show you how to turn it on in this video. And if you find my content useful, consider subscribing. It really helps me out. Now, jumping straight to the very first step in here, in order to turn on vibration, usually vibration is related to silent mode in most cases, okay? So here at the left, you do have a button. This can be, for example, in much newer iPhone devices, iPhone 15 and onwards, a physical button. And if you press and hold it, it's gonna keep it on silent mode, or if you press and hold it, it's gonna go out of silent mode to ring mode, okay, by simply pressing that button. Now, in much older iPhone devices, for example, if you have an iPhone 6 or 7, you do have in here, for example, some sort of a button that goes up and down, okay? This is how it goes. If you go down, it's on silent. If it's up, it's gonna be on ring mode. So you wanna keep it on silent by pressing it down, okay? Now, if that doesn't change anything, if it's still not vibrating, I'm gonna show you the next thing you need to do. You need to hop into settings real quick, and then you wanna scroll down all the way to action button in here. Now, please note that this is only for much newer iPhone devices. Hop into action button, and then you wanna ensure that this side button in here is set to turn on silent mode, because you can actually configure this and customize it. Change it to turn on do not disturb or focus mode, to turn on camera, to turn on, for example, your flashlight. For example, if I select camera and I go back, every time I tap here on this little side button, it's going to open up my camera, okay? So that's something that may be bugging you on your phone. So you want to hop into settings, tap on action button, and make sure that it's set to silent mode. So every time you press and hold, it takes you to silent mode and not to any other feature in here. Now, once that's done, regardless of your iPhone model, whether it's an old one without the button in here or a much newer one with this style of button, you need to hop into sounds and haptics down here within the second stack of settings. Hop into sounds and haptics, and then you want to ensure that silent mode is on in here, okay, toggled on. Of course, it's going to be after tweaking around the button on your right. And then next up, we're going to scroll down in here all the way to haptics. You want to tap on haptics, and you want to ensure that haptics is set to always play, because if you tap on never play, your phone will never vibrate, essentially. If you tap on don't play in silent mode, it will not vibrate on silent mode. It will only vibrate in ringer mode, which is something that doesn't make any difference, because we do have our iPhone always playing or ringing when someone calls you on ringer mode. So you want to ensure that it's set to always play or play in silent mode. But always play would be the best choice in here, just to ensure that the haptics react whenever you get a phone call. So essentially, it's just this. There's no other specific setting in here related to vibration. It's just turning on haptic mode and ensuring that your phone is in fact in silent mode by simply tweaking that button. Now, if none of this helped fixing the problem, you can actually perform a forced restart on your iPhone. Essentially, a forced restart restarts your phone, and if it has a bug, that bug essentially will be fixed real quick. Now, forced restart cuts all the power being supplied to your phone for a few seconds, and then it reduces it up with battery once again. All components in this case. And this is something that fixes most of the problems. So if you have an iPhone 8 or later models, in my case I've got an iPhone 16, in order to perform a forced restart, all you need to do is rapidly tap on volume up and then down, and then press and hold the power button continuously for approximately 7 seconds. Okay, do not release the power button. I'm still pressing and holding my power button, and once you see the Apple logo on your screen, you're gonna release the power button. There we go. I'm gonna release the power button now and let my iPhone turn on normally. In just a couple of seconds, my iPhone will be up and running. Now, this is important. It refreshes the processes, restarts your phone, deletes a few cache files, and makes your phone run smoothly. It does not erase any sort of data or important information, so you do not need to worry. It just refreshes and recreates temporary cache files and processes, okay? And this doesn't interfere with anything on your phone. Now, next up, once you're done doing that, try checking if it's now vibrating. Now, if you have a much older device such as an iPhone 7 or 7 Plus, in order to perform a forced restart, all you need to do is simply press and hold the volume down along with the power button. Press and hold both of the buttons continuously for 7 seconds until you see the Apple logo on your screen. Once you see the Apple logo on your screen, you're gonna release both of the buttons combination and let your iPhone turn on normally, okay? Now, if you have a much older device with a physical home button, button in here. In order to perform a forced restart, all you need to do is simply press and hold the physical home button along with the power button here continuously until you see the Apple logo on your screen. Now, it's important for you to note that in much older devices, the power button is usually located here at the top. So you'll have to press and hold the physical home button along with the button at the top until you see the Apple logo on your screen. Now, if none of these steps really helped fixing the problem, what I would recommend you guys to do is to double check if you do not have a pending software update by hopping into General within settings and simply tap on software update to see if there's no pending software that needs to be done. Okay, now if you do have a pending update, I would recommend you guys performing an update real quick, because this may be related to a bug which is related to the software version that you're running. For example, in my case, I do have a pending update that needs to be done urgently, and I'm gonna do it right now as soon as I turn off this video. As you can see, we do have a description in here on what exactly this update does, and there's a line here which says bug fixes, right? So bug fixes essentially are small problems. Something is not working, something is not working fine. Maybe your vibration is not working for a specific model and your iPhone software version. So it's very important to double check software update in here just to ensure that you do not have any problem at all. I hope this video really helped you out, and if you find my content useful, consider subscribing, like the video, and let me know down in the comment section if you do have any question or doubts. I would like to deeply thank all of you guys for supporting the YouTube channel Fixed by Shaq, where my main aim in here is to help all of you guys fixing tech related issues without spending money, without paying for a technician to a local engineer or anything like that, because in most cases you can actually fix all these issues or most commonly faced issues by your own at your home. Okay, so my aim is to help you guys with tech related content. Thank you for supporting. We've just hit 50,000 subscribers, and all this wouldn't be possible without your support in here. By subscribing, by liking, you actually keep me going, and this really helps me out so I can reach out to more people and consequently help more people facing the same problem as yours. My aim in here is to grow the channel as much as I can so I can reach out to more people, and of course, as I've just said, help out more people here with tech related issues. But of course, it's not easy to do it alone. This is a community. I want you guys to stay here with me, interacting in the comment section within the community tab as well, by visiting the community in here so we can actually interact every single day. And if you have any doubt or any question by any means, feel free to leave it down in the comment section so I can actually reply to you as soon as possible. I really appreciate your help, and I hope we can actually reach 200k subscribers real soon. Thank you so much for watching Fixed by Shaq, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.